Alright, today I'm going to be reacting to this video that I think captures the perfect insight into the defeated sub-5 male. You know, there's just something about this video that just kind of hits home, honestly, because when I was working in retail, it got to a point where people just left, and I was working with a bunch of people younger than me, and I'll get into it in a second, but let me just, play the video real quick.
Jimmy, are you fucked up, dude?
No, not really.
No, not really, dude? You're not fucked up, dude?
Not really.
No, hey, walk in a straight line for me, yeah?
So, we have the atrophied muscles, the froglet build, the bloated, the bloating, which I think I finally figured it out, why, because I see this all the time in older men who are just completely defeated by life, lonely men who are just defeated. They have this build, guys, this exact same build. And I think I figured it out, because when you're this defeated by life, you've had nothing but negative reinforcement, you get made fun of all the time, you got nothing going for you. People usually turn to drugs and alcohol. And I think that's what the alcohol does. I think these guys, they just drink so much that the belly just bloats, and it just makes the look, just like the defeated, look so much worse, man. But all right, anyway, so yeah, of course, Mr. Zoomer, the kid always has to be recording everything,
Right here, in the back, come here. Walk in a straight line, right here.
And it hits home because, even in high school, because I'm not good looking at all. Been made fun of all the time, and growing up, I mean, people would just record me for no random reason. You don't even have to be doing anything. I know this guy in particular, like, he's like clearly just under some shit, I don't know what, but of course the kids, oh, it's a good opportunity to record him, because this guy, he probably comes into work, doesn't talk to anybody at all, probably can't relate to anybody, and just decided one morning, I don't know why, because that's not normal doing this shit, getting fucked up before work, but either way, this kid, thinks it's a good idea to, record him and shit. And yeah, because Zoomers always have to record everything, Even at my old job, I had a kid that sounded exactly like this one. That would always, like, he would hand me something, he'd start recording me, bro, throw it, and he'd be like, I'd be sitting like the lunchroom, he'd record me, be like, bro, oh, here's my buddy, bro. And I just like sit there with like a like a defeated look on my face. It's just so brutal, man, getting older. But yeah, he wants them to do gesture maxing. He points to this line on the floor, you'll see it
on this line right there. Walk in a straight line, come on, do it.
And of course, he can't make it. He gets tripped by a ghost or something.
Oh!
Smack, hat goes flying. I think that's the most brutal part about this video, guys. The hat just had to go flying. It just had to, just to reveal the brutal, Norwood victim spot, Drink spilled, belly bloated, pants soaked, defeated. My
Jimmy,
good God, there's just something, like, when he's just laying there on the floor, man. And listen, I already know 100% the normies are going to come running in. Always have to blame somebody. Oh, it's, it's his fault for doing that. He did it to himself, bro. It's because he came to work drunk, bro. It's his fault. It's all his fault. And, yeah, because who the fuck would do that? Like, this guy should not have done that. But it's so deep when you realize, this guy, like, just the... I don't even think he has teeth as well.
are you fucked up, dude?
No, not
Does he? Hold on.
really.
No,
I'm not sure.
not really, dude.
But yeah, they'll be like, oh, it's all his fault. It's all his fault. And at the same time, they'll try and like give you what is it, like fake sympathy and be like, oh, that man really needs help. And yeah, of course. But here's the really harsh, brutal truth that no one would really ever say. If this guy stopped doing whatever the fuck he's doing, his life wouldn't improve. It would, obviously, if he stopped doing it, it would stop it from getting worse, but I don't think it would improve. You know, I don't think his life would improve if he stopped. I guess I don't know, drinking maybe. I don't know exactly what he's on.
You're not fucked up, dude?
Not really.
No, hey, walking this.
Not really. And the voice and just my God, it's just this. Everything about this is just too brutal to me.
Straight line for me, yeah? Right here, in the back, come here. Walk in a straight line, right here. On this line right there. Walk in a straight line, come on, do it.
Well, I want to know what he says here. Does he say whatever? I actually don't even know. If you guys know, I don't even know what he says. Oh! Just a smackdown, you know, the skull brutally bounced off the fridge. Brutal bouncage. Hat flying. Oh my God, this is just too fucking brutal to me, man. I just had to share this one, man. Oh my God. You know, I can only assume this guy doesn't have a girlfriend. You know, and all of his, Zoomer coworkers get to laugh at this guy. They probably laugh at him even if he's not, drunk. Or ignore him. It's just such a brutal life, man. You know, because I've been through this exact shit. And I think it's sad to see because, this could be me in my future. You know, I don't know this guy, but I can only assume that, he was defeated by life at a young age, got bullied for his looks, maybe his voice, who fucking knows. And it just, all that negative reinforcement made him just stay here at Sonic. Because who the fuck would work at Sonic, Can you imagine, because I know when we're younger, we're all hurt. We all hear, oh, anything's possible. Life is yours. Anything is possible. You can do anything. Anything is possible in life. Imagine saying that shit while looking at this photo right now. Anything is possible while I just fucking smacked my fucking bald head on the fucking fridge and my pants are soaked working at Sonic at like 30. Not everything is possible, guys. Life is unfair. It's especially unfair for, defeated, unattractive men. Life sucks. Life sucks for everybody, but for us, it's something. It really is something. But god damn, just laying on the floor defeated like this, it's just so insanely brutal to me. I just can't get over it, What else do I really want to talk about? I don't know. I mean, that's about it. It's just, I know like the average person's gonna be like, it's his fault, it's his. Like normal people don't do this. They don't do whatever the fuck, drugs, drink, and come into work like this. When you're this defeated, you usually turn to, and I wouldn't advise for that shit, man, because
Jimmy, are you
just look at this, man. It just makes your life worse. It makes your already shitty life worse. It makes your already horrible life way worse than it already has to be. This video could have been avoided. But that's not the point, though. Because people like this exist. This guy probably would, go into his work day to day, not talk to any of these guys because he probably didn't know what the fuck, how to relate to them. Come home, maybe he would drink, and then go to sleep. And you're just completely invisible to the world, and there's really nothing you can actually do, to make people like you. And he just thought, I guess, like, he's thinking in his head, all fucked up, like, yeah, they're talking to me now, I'm funny now, but, bro, no, they're laughing at you, not with you, dude. And it's really sad because I had an experience happen like this, like, fucking literally 2 days ago, not with the drinking or anything, but, just being recorded and made a clown out of because I'm just like some ugly idiot, Life just sucks, but yeah, either way, just wanted to share this video real quick. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
fucked up?